Okay, guys, welcome to the cast. I am so sorry that I couldn't cast any games for you. As you can see in the title, it's going to be Tyloo versus CCM. So this was the Star Wars 6 or Star Wars. Yes, not yeah. It's a star. Yeah. So it was an Asian or sorry Chinese I think or Asian tournament. And of course CCM versus Tyloo. No, cool announcements. Also, me and Evan, the guy called Flower that I call Flower in a cast, we did one cast together, and we've been talking ever since because we're like super gay. No, no, we're not. We're not. Okay. We've been talking about setting up a live stream since he got a new computer and stuff like that, so that would be awesome. Also, for some like cool Dota facts and news for the last like week or so, we have lost GGNet has lost GGNet has lost Puppy, um, which is of course sad. And Light has also M5 have lost Light, which is also sad. So we're losing Puppy from GGNet and Light from M5, yeah. And they're both going to Navi, which is of course the new roster, or it's a pretty new roster. And of course we have yet to discover. I have recently applied for the for Delicious Casters. They have made a thread. Also, Nirvana CN is reborn. They have gotten some new players and cool stuff, so that is cool. Hope to see them very soon. Other cool stuff. Yeah, the reason I haven't been casting like in a week or so is because I've been busy with my exams, as I probably should have mentioned. I am back hopefully for good, but in the next week or so I'm going to a festival, so I do apologize once again. I hope I can make some pre-recorded stuff for you guys to watch and hopefully get somebody to upload it for me. I don't really know yet. I'll try to figure something out. Yeah, and that is pretty much it. I hope that you guys are going to enjoy this game. It is cast Sunday. This is Sunday the 19th, 2011, and we are going to be heading ourselves into this game between Tyloo, between CCM. So this was the Star Wars 6 tournament, and this was a very highly recommended replay on the Ghost of Gamers website. Now, as you all know, I will be taking requests. I do like requests a lot, so that is cool. If you want to give me a request, that would be awesome. So yeah, that is cool. Gonna be seeing. I don't know much about these Chinese teams. I don't watch that many Chinese replays, which is kind of sad because they are by far they have by far the greatest number of good players in the entire world. So that is a bit sad. Do want to be seeing an Invoker, a Bat Rider, and a Venomancer come out here. I am just going to stop the replay shortly. Yeah, it was Tyloo versus CCM. This is game 2, guys. This is game 2. So we're seeing right now an Invoker, a Bat Rider, and a Venomancer. Yes, we are seeing that. That is cool. That is cool. Yes. Now, a lot of people are like, oh my god, these games are so wicked awesome. I think they are because it was I think it was the semifinals. A huge tournament in China, as I mentioned, Star Wars tournament, pretty huge. I can be seeing a Weaver getting picked here up. Pretty standard picks or sort of bands, but yeah, pretty standard stuff coming out here. Now, what are we gonna see for the last band? I don't really know, guys. I don't really know. Yeah, so we are. I'm not going to be speeding things along since I don't really know why. I'm just not going to do that today. So yeah, seeing A getting banned also with Lich. So some pretty not too weird bans coming out. We do see a Windrunner getting picked up. That is probably going to be solo laning Windrunner as always, or possibly on a tri lane. Was that me blinking? I think no, it wasn't. Probably going to see some sort of carrier come out from Tyloo. Now, as you do know, I want you to look for for a lot of good things. Uh, a lot of people said look out for the Sand King, so I can kind of tell you now that the Sand King has been picked, is going to be picked by one of the teams. Windrunner is still the only real pick right now. We do want to see some sort of a hero come out, I hope, for the Tyloo. I am going to speed things along now because this is what I kind of tend to get boring, or I think gets boring, because you have these teams going like, oh, I want to go this, I want to go that, and they're sitting on TeamSpeak or Skype or Ventrilo or whatever voice service you use, and they go like, oh, we don't know. You just want to have a captain that goes, we want to apply this strategy, not that much bullshit, not that much fuss, and just go, yeah, sure, man, let's go, let's do that. I don't care if we lose. So we see a Visage and a Lucifer getting picked up right here off the bat, and pretty typical. Now, what do we expect from this game? I don't know. I really can't say. I mean, I should probably start it so we could like get on with the game, but what are you gonna do? We're gonna be seeing Vengeful getting picked up right here. Oh, sorry, Vengeful. Sorry, Enchantress getting picked up right here. So sorry about that for you, those of you going like, this is not Vengeful. This is in fact an Enchantress. Now there we go with a Clockwork, and then Enchantress. Oh my goodness. Somebody please hit me with something. Please. Oh god. How embarrassing. Yeah. Wow, that is I do apologize to everybody watching this cast going like, what the hell is he talking about? Yeah. Now, Tyloo. I hope I'm saying that correctly, because otherwise they are gonna flame me, and that is gonna suck. Seeing Pugna getting picked up right here, so yeah, pretty pretty well-known pick from the Chinese teams, especially the Chinese teams. They do apply this very fast pushing Pugna, which is really devastating for some European teams. They can't really fend that off, and what they do is they don't go up in Nether Blast. They just go decryptify. They just go Nether Blast and then Ward, and then you can just push a lane without really having any threat of getting ganked, because that Nether Ward is going to babysit them so much, because it's pumping out so much damage and kind of shutting down the lane, because the hero who is on the lane is going to lose mana and is not going to be able to clean the creeps up as fast as Pokemon can. So that is going to be a huge problem. Going to be Earthshake right here, and who is that? Who is that? That is an Bear getting banned right there. So yeah, Morphling also getting banned. So Ranged Carrier together with Invoker and Weaver getting banned. So that is going to be the bans. And there we go, Tidehunter. Wow, Tidehunter. Yeah. Now we do see Vengeful getting picked up. So pretty typical picks for CCM, and pretty typical bans and picks for Tyloo also. We don't see any Tekis Chen. What do we got more? Bloodseeker, Void, Mordred. Yeah. What do we got more? What do we got more, guys? We got Rikimaru. Yeah. Crystal Maiden getting picked up. We're going to be seeing the last pick for CCM. What is it going to be? I'm thinking Carrier. It can't be anything else, I think. Pretty much can't be anything else, because they are low on Carriers. They only got, unless they're going to play that Enchantress, of course. We have seen it before. No, we do see in fact a Broodmother getting picked up right here, so that is going to be the carrying hero, especially that Broodmother, together with of course the Windrunner. We have our semi-carry mid-game hero Clockwork, and we do have the two. I think we're going to see probably some sort of roaming Enchantress or Vengeful Spirit. Either way, we are going to have ourselves some roaming. Now there we go. SK Sand King getting picked up right here. So that is pretty good. That is pretty awesome. Now, as you can see, I'm gonna be looking from Pokem's point of view. I will just remove the fog of war so you can see the entire map, because guess what? This was not in any way streamed on WTV, which is sad, isn't it? There was. Sorry, there was. I'm just gonna shut my big mouth. There we go. I'm just gonna speed things down. Holy, yeah, there we go. That is 1 time the normal replay speed. Yes, so we are gonna be seeing some aggression though. You're from Tyloo. But look, the CCM already on top of it. Probably gonna see a stool lane, no, trial lane. Probably gonna see this Chantress roaming just a bit. We do see Dust of Appearance to take down, I think, the Sand King. He does have the ability to just jump in stun and do his little bit. He's gonna be able to do his Sandstorm, of course, and that is gonna be able to let him live yet another day. But no, we are going to be seeing, I think, is there going to be a solo Crix? You are joking me. You are joking me. Crystalman is going to be hitting onto the top lane, getting supported, or Nicolet is going to be supported by Oblivion, sorry, is going to be supported by Visage and a CM. We are going to be seeing ourselves a Sand King on the bot lane, and we're going to be seeing a Lucifer going to be dominating the mid lane. And we do see the Wind Runner getting mid. Do see top lane getting or going to be taken down by or going to be taken on by Clockwork, and I can't pronounce these names. I can't pronounce the numbers, of course, but I think the only player in here that I really know, like by name, is Long DD or DD from Tyloo and Sao, of course. But otherwise, I don't really know anything. So yeah, I'm not that huge in the Chinese scene, as I did mention before. Yeah. Enchantress is going to be roaming together with this Vengeful, I guess. Centaur and of course Magic Missile is going to be helping out so much. We do see Enchantress getting this Warlord, and this is going to be, I think, Smoke of Disease getting popped mid is going to take some serious hits. Now Lucifer, not knowing what is going to be coming out here for CCM. We haven't seen any Europeans team, I think. Now, there we go. And they need to land a Magic Missile. Stun goes off, and that is going to be the end for 357. And Sao does in fact claim the kill. So very well played by CCM right there, claiming the first blood by that. Of course, the help from the Enchantress. Now, as we do know, this is not the wrong version in any way. This is actually the version where Broodmother's minions do some serious damage. Now, it's gonna be able to check the rune with these spiralings, so that is gonna help out a lot. Now, the timed life on this unit is pretty high, so we can actually do some serious amounts of damage to a lane. Now, we are gonna be seeing ourselves. Crixless is going to take some damage. There goes the dust. Crix is going to be in some sort of trouble. Now he's going to be able to, or he's going to try to jump out of here. We are going to try to see some juking. We do need to see some juking, but no, in fact, he does in fact go down to Sao. So Sao, in fact, roaming these lanes very well, together with the Vengeful and of course the creeps. So, Troll Warlord and the Centaur has in fact paid off. Very well played by the CCM crew. Of course, Tyloo is not going to be expected, or doesn't need to expect these ganks coming out for Crystal Maiden, or it's not Crystal Maiden, for Enchantress, because she is, especially in the mid and early and mid game phases, she is an extremely powerful hero, and also, of course, in the late game, she is going to slowly progress into a supporter with a mech and probably a Guinsoo maybe, and some I don't know, some sort of support spec. But as me and Evan talked about, the best type of carrier is the carrier that really hard carrier is the one that progresses and gets even better as longer as the game goes on. And you can't really say that about an Enchantress. Now, mid lane is going to take some serious damage. Lucifer is getting pinned down. We do need to see a Magic Missile. Windrunner is going to be able to take that. No, but Sao, in fact, claiming that one, is able to dive this and survive with the help of that healing, yeah. So those Wisps are doing a great